And we're live.
Oh, fantastic. Hello, everybody. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, how are you? This is Heather, and I am joined in the booth with the wonderful Chris Person.
Hey.
And we are going to play some PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I have been super into this game. Whenever I have downtime, I've been playing a ton of it.
It's good.
It's
a good damn game.
It's awesome. And so this can either go really, really well or terribly. So I'm either going to jump down and survive against all these people and be a super badass, or I'm going to run into a house, try and get a gun, and somebody will sneak up behind me with a shotgun.
It's the magic of the game. There's a pretty decent chance of everyone eating crap.
Either way, I think you guys will be entertained.
All right.
We're going into just the single-player stuff, so there's going to be 100 players all vying it out to survive. I do okay in this game. I've never won a round, but I've gotten into the final 10 a couple of times now, which is just... Once it gets down to the final 20, and then they restrict the playing space as time goes on, so it's just like 20 people in like a really small play area, shit gets really intense. The beginning is a lot of sneaking around, grabbing weapons, trying to equip yourself. For running around on the stream, I'm actually going to try and play a little bit more active. A lot of people like to camp early on.
Yeah, that doesn't make for good streaming.
No, not good streaming. I also don't like to camp too much. I like to sort of leapfrog from building to building. Maybe run into some folks, pay close attention to my surroundings. The sound in this game is so freaking important. Like hearing people rustling in bushes or coming up stairwells or anything like that. Super important. Change to full auto. Just shoot at a bunch of dudes. For those of you who do not know what PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is, you're in for a treat.
Yep.
So it's a battle royale game. I believe it's made by the same fellow who did the mods for Arma and then H1Z1.
Are you saying it's made by a man named PlayerUnknown?
By PlayerUnknown.
Or a person, yeah.
And no, it's not just Battlegrounds. It's PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. The most ridiculous title that I've seen in a long time, because it's all in capitals as well.
I do really like that conceptually, just the idea that like everyone has to use their username if they make a game by themselves.
Yes, 100%, always. But so this is kind of a battle royale thing where we are trying to survive on the map. I'm going to see where we are coming from, and I'm going to try and land, maybe not in the middle of a city, but kind of close to pick up some guns. So when you're flying here, so we'll fly down this way. Eventually we'll have a circle that'll show up that'll be kind of the zone we can play in. If we're outside that circle, we'll start taking damage over time, which is a bummer. It's very tempting to leap down into the center of the map.
Yeah.
So like down here, town over here, maybe over there. You can actually fly really, really far. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try and head a little bit more this way and go from there. So sometimes what you can do is you can pull out your chute and fly pretty far. Otherwise, you don't necessarily need to. You can just go pretty far naturally. So I'm going to hit this point here.
And if anyone has any questions in the chat or suggestions, let us know. We're here.
And then as you're getting close to the ground, you can just kind of face towards the ground. And actually, I've learned that if you pump a little bit, you can go a tad faster, which means I'll hopefully land on the ground before some folks. Diving down already gets you a lot of speed. Pumping gets you a little bit more speed. If you really want to get to the ground quickly...
Pump it up.
If you really want to get to the ground quickly, then you just...
Someone said backflip.
You really go for it. Backflip, I don't know. Do we have folks getting in here close? There's a guy relatively close, so he's probably going to run in here.
Someone asks, you can run with a team. Yes?
Yes, so there are... I'm picking up everything but a gun right now. Oh, boy.
All right.
We are off to a strange start. That's the outside. Never good. Great, that's a scope.
You can punch him with a scope.
It's tempting to grab the scope. There is a fellow right in this two-story building, so I might have just...
Killed yourself?
I might have just gotten off to a terrible start.
And if we get off to a bad start, we're gonna...
If we get off to a bad start, we will do a couple of rounds. The only downside is that when you start a new round, you have to do a lot of...
Someone says, shut the doors behind you.
Yeah, I made that mistake too, so...
Oh.
He's right in there.
Yeah.
What a friggin' dingus. So instead of going in there and trying to mess with him, let's just go to the other shack and see if we can get a gun, and then fuck him up. I say as if I'm an operator when I'm certainly not. You can play in two-man teams, and then you can also go and play in squads. And I should remember to use Alt to look around as well. I'm very disappointed that there was no
Yeah, some people are asking platforms. Steam only currently.
Steam only at the moment.
But I imagine this will do. Hell yeah.
Perfect. Guys moving around. So for a minute, I'm just going to see if there's a better helmet or anything. SMG suppressor, though, I will pick that up. We'll put that on there.
Do you have a pan? Is that a pan?
I don't have a pan, I don't think. It's just another motorcycle helmet, which is kind of a bummer. So now, let's change our fire mode. I feel like he had a shotgun. No, I'm not going to deal with that door. So this dude is here.
Did you see him go there?
Well, he was still in that building, and I haven't seen him move yet. So I'm going to try going in here. The Vector only has so many bullets to the clip. Also, I'm really jumpy. I drank a ton of coffee.
Bad move.
Which...
Someone said auto-fire the Vector close-up, you'll annihilate.
Yeah, exactly. I will turn that guy, hopefully, into Swiss cheese if he's still in here.
Yeah, boots. Oh, punk boots.
It's tempting to use a grenade to try and mess with him. Is he? He might have ran.
Yeah, I don't think he would have stayed there.
You'd be surprised, though. Some people are, like, super buttheads. I'm going to grab some different pants. If there's a second floor, it's really, really possible that he's on the second floor.
Yeah, there he is. Grenade?
Absolutely. Never mind.
Nice.
I thought the grenade would bounce and hit them.
Yeah.
Instead, the Vector is a nice choice. So,
Someone said praise the pan.
Praise the pan? I wish I had a pan right now.
Oh, something's happening. No, wait.
No, I don't think so. Oh, good. I have a backpack finally. Getting some frame rate stuff on this computer.
Yeah.
Which isn't the worst. I can definitely adjust to it, but...
I mean, we should have tested the settings a little closer.
Yeah, so actually... Yeah, I'm so jumpy. My hand on my mouse right now is, like, jittering around. The coffee we have here in the office is deceptively strong.
Yeah, we have tap cold brew coffee.
Yeah, it's
That's
super...
It's like drinking 3 cups of
It's
coffee.
super good, and I try and put milk in it to not go bonkers, but we'll see how that goes. So one important thing is just use Alt to look around you when you're moving out in the open. When you're sort of towards the outskirts here, you're doing okay.
Someone said it's the server. Haha, stop blaming the PC. Fair.
Blame the server? Yeah, I'm fine. This is a nice PC.
Yeah, it's a really nice PC.
It's a really nice PC.
We're very okay with blaming the server, you guys.
Yeah, I'm fully
Our
comfortable with
PC's
that.
good.
Oh, man. So there's a car that I might grab, a buggy. I'm always really scared about using cars because everybody can hear where you're at. Oh, I can't go up there? Look at this, though. Look at this hill. Look at this. Got some, what we got there? Some defilade? Is that what that's called?
I don't know. This is a weird house.
Yeah. So I feel like he would have grabbed that. One thing you can do, I don't know if you still can do it, depending on certain stairwells, you can go underneath.
And then just hide and wait for a person to come through.
Well, also, if you angle upwards, you can actually see through the staircase.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen clips of that.
Yeah, so if you're ever watching a lot of good streamers, like, sometimes people hide behind those doors. If you're ever watching somebody like Jack Frags or Sacriel or anybody, right, those people who are really smooth operators in squads, what happens often is that you'll see people kind of peek that way, which is really, really useful. How much tighter is our circle going to get? I'm going to guess that it's actually going to get closer to that town.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to start moving towards
So
there.
for people who haven't played the game, this you have to kind of... The circle will... So that people don't camp all the time, the circle will get smaller and smaller and smaller.
So up here you can kind of see it. There's this blue wall moving towards us. And as that blue wall gets closer, if you're outside of that blue wall, you will start taking damage over time. Oh, police vest, perfect. You'll start taking damage over time, and so you need to get within that circle, or else you're eventually going to die. As that circle gets tighter, excuse me, my throat's kind of funny.
You're fine.
That I don't need first person. As that gets tighter, you will actually have cases where the damage over time will get more severe, particularly towards the end of a match.
Yeah.
And in that case, you can spend a little bit of time outside there. If you had med packs or like energy drinks and painkillers do a little bit of healing over time, which is really nice.
But not enough to really matter.
What you really want to use those for is for topping off your health a little bit later.
People have pointed out that like running everything except field of view on the lowest settings is how a lot of people play.
Yeah, no, you want.
It's actually kind of tactically good to run it on lower settings.
You want the that field of view down pretty, or excuse me, the like the foliage setting. You want to turn that down as much as you can.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just giving people cover.
Right. So like there are people who will stand out in the open because they think, oh hey, I'm hiding out in cover. There's all this grass here that I can hide, but it doesn't really matter if I have my settings low because I can still see behind that. Mm-hmm. In general, also.
Levy says I run an i7 7700 and a 1080 Ti. Water cooled and overclocked, and I still get 48.
You still get frame rates and stuff?
48 frames per second. Yeah, that's.
I mean, I have a nice rig at home that does was it dual 1070s or something, and like that's super nice. And I've only gotten a little bit of stutter. Mostly, like my FPS is super high, so. Better shotgun. Grab another red dot sight just for the shits and giggles. So a lot of this game ends up being going from house to house, grabbing what you can. I should be using the inventory option to grab what I can, but it's honestly like I don't expect to run into a bunch of dudes yet, so I'm okay with that.
Make sure you get that pan.
But like I can, if anything's on the ground near me.
So somebody pointed out one of the bigger things that happened is that what do you call it? People realize that the pan actually is a part of the hitbox.
Yeah, the pan is great.
So if you have a frying pan and it's equipped on your butt, people realize that if you get shot in the butt, the pan will actually catch the bullets.
Yep, and also like on the off chance that for whatever reason you're running at a dude and you pull out a pan, if they're shooting you from head on, the pan can still block bullets. Yeah. That's super tricky. I don't know anybody who's like seen a sniper and been like, aha, pan. But in theory, you could probably do it.
Yeah. And also what's cool is that, what do you call it?
What do we call what?
Oh, no. I remember somebody blocked a shotgun blast with a pan. They, waved the pan at them. Okay, so... I think Nathan posted that, and it, caught the bullets of the shotgun, which is just crazy that somebody would actually... It's just weird that they would think to program that.
Folks have been here, but I don't see them. I shouldn't be peeking as much as I am into these... doors, but I can if I want to switch sides, which is always nice. I wish any game that's in third person for shooting, that should be something you always have to do. I don't see anybody in there. Is there any stuff for me to pick up? Watch there be a dude on the ground just shoot me in the face. So this is something that happens in Battlegrounds a lot, is that you have a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
Unless you're really diving into those heavy populated areas from the start.
Eddie says you have to do your own optimization for now, allocate your cores.
Yeah, okay, so is there a guy back here? I don't see anybody. How's our circle doing? Yeah, I feel like it's going to center around here, maybe a little bit lower.
So they're probably going to come towards you.
Yeah, I think a lot of people who are outside on the fringe, you can also start way down here. So I bet you some people went to the military base, grabbed a ton of gear, and are coming this way using cars.
I haven't played enough of it. Is it, I've only been watching streams. It randomizes the location, right?
Yeah, so there must be some sort of algorithm that determines, hey, players are congregating in this area.
Yeah.
So we're going to put it a little bit close to where players are kind of going. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize it. When I picked up the other shotgun, I dropped my vector.
Oh,
so I have two shotguns right now. I could conceivably go back to grab it, but I'd rather just push forward and see what I can grab.
Someone said dual shotties, of course. They realized it for you. Someone says, don't you get bored looking for things to kill? Actually, I mean, I forget, I think it was Austin Walker who said, I might be misattributing those, the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes of the game are the most interesting.
Yeah, things get really, really tight. Also, there's just a lot of risk, and it's kind of scary to go into a new house which I like that feeling. I've always had this notion that games have kind of a push and pull to them, right? Where you have kind of these big bursts of action, and then
survival horror games are like that too.
Yeah, and so you wait a bit. So the downtime is just this ramping tension. And I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that ramping tension because it makes the moments where that big explosion comes even better. Oh, 2 stories. Wish I had kept that vector.
Yeah.
I'm a dummy.
Someone said, is there a PvE aspect like DayZ?
So there are no enemies in there, which honestly, I used to like watching DayZ streams and things like that, but I always found that it eventually got kind of too chaotic for my taste. I would rather have players just kind of deal with each other.
Yeah.
I was like, if there's somebody hiding on a roof, God bless.
It is like sort of nuts to see like a game like Nier, which took this huge team so long, and this is a beautiful work of art.
Yeah, if we head into the center of town, we are bound to run into some dudes.
Get like the same kind of numbers as this game, which is like also a great, wonderful game, but also just like totally the opposite ideologically.
Yeah. So we have gunfire ahead of us in the town. So I'm actually gonna, like I said, for streaming purposes, we're just gonna go for it. And maybe even if we die in the next round, we'll just run into a town and see what we can grab when everybody's down there, because that can be pretty exciting.
Someone said, are there weather effects?
Are there weather effects? So it can rain.
Okay.
That's about the extent of it at the moment. So play area is getting restricted in a minute.
And you're playing more aggressively and peeking more aggressively for the sake of the stream.
Yeah, and I mean, like, even this, I'm still playing it relatively safe.
Yeah.
Peeking my corners and things like that. I imagine as we were moving into the town, more people have set up shop and started to camp.
Yeah.
People like camping, particularly when you're getting down towards that...
That's a grenade?
Smoke grenade, by the look of it. Maybe a flash. Stun, yeah. I had a foregrip for the Scar, too, that I picked up somewhere. Or, excuse me, the Vector. It's for a ton of things.
Someone's going to kill you with your own Vector.
Oh, it's going to suck. Some dude...
Yeah.
Oh, dork, get out of my way. Some dude is totally going to show up and just mess me up. Vector, you betrayed me. Kills me on the inside. I heard someone. Son of a bitch.
No.
That's the worst when you hear somebody on the running around.
No.
There's a car here. I'm surprised nobody's peeked me and shot me through
Through a window?
Yeah. This house seems pretty naked in terms of, like, there's still a ton of gear in here. Who knows? I have, like, every grenade ever. We'll equip the choke, at least. I had 2 chokes. Getting all these upgrades, so it's pretty low-key for a little bit.
Yeah.
Man, this seems... cool. So I'm just trying to clear buildings at this point.
Someone says if you hold control while you crouch, you do it quieter.
Do you truly? Oh, you do go a little bit slower. I can use that one going through houses. Yeah, our circle's going to get tighter. So I'm just going to sweep houses and try and cause trouble.
Okay.
Because I'm here to do the Super Bowl, the Super Bowl shuffle, which seems okay.
Something really cool is, you know, you can drive...
Ah!
You scared the crap out of me.
No, that's me with my coffee.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, Chris. God, my kingdom for a rifle, right? That's what I would really want. Dude in a car. This building's open over here. We're gonna get down to that last 20, and it's starting... Oh, Jesus, thank God. I must have some ammo, right?
No, someone...
Do I have no 5.56? Bunch of bull crud. Hopefully there's some in the building.
Is it on there? No, that's an ashtray.
The dude's hiding in here, God bless him. Well, we're in a red zone, so we need to stay inside the house. Occasionally, these red zones will show up on the map.
Bombing?
And there'll be a ton of artillery that comes. That is an ashtray right there. Okay.
Peek.
Okay. I have the rifle, which, if I just find some ammo, will be nice. Yeah, we got baddies nearby. Gunfire. I have a choke, another backpack, 4X, which would be great if I had ammo for my rifle, which I unfortunately do not. You hiding in here, buddy? These rooms are weird. I hardly ever see items in there. I hardly ever see players.
All right, here it comes.
Here comes that bombing.
I want to know the lore of this game.
I want to know what my character looks like out of curiosity.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good for you, Battle Royale girl.
Doing okay.
That big house that I marked seems prime time for some people to be in there. I'm waiting. 2 stories. I'm definitely waiting for players to start moving here. We're in the last 35. That means like 60 other folks have just choked it completely.
Someone said they lay down close to the window, or lay down on the first floor away from the windows. Well, that would be for a bad stream, though.
No.
So.
I wouldn't want to stay and hide. Definitely there are players who do that. A ton of them. Me closing that door could be a problem. We'll find out. 2-story building. I'm surprised that nobody is hiding in here. I thought that was a level 2 police vest. That would be nice. If you get a better police vest, you also are able to hold more items, which would be very, very nice. So I could go into whatever big final battle we're about to have.
Someone said it's useful to use tab to loot and drag drop quickly to avoid the pickup animation.
Yeah, I like going into that sometimes. If I'm alone, I'll just grab it. I'm not too concerned about it, particularly right now where there just doesn't seem to be many people. Although I suppose somebody could.
Oh, they meant during the
here.
red zones.
Oh, during red zones, yeah.
Yeah. The windows blow out.
Man, I'm surprised that we're running into so few people.
Yeah, the zone seems pretty small. I guess people are playing cautiously.
Just gonna. What do I have in my inventory right now? 9mm. I don't even have a pistol, which is a bummer. No, I do. P92. Do I have any extended mags or anything here? I don't think I do. No, that's the... What is this?
Oh, Firefox. Why the hell?
Sorry, gang.
I don't even know how that happened.
Wouldn't be a stream without some sort of shenanigans happening.
It's actually a new feature. It will just open up 5 Firefox tabs.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm just going to move around. Fuck it. I should watch my language. There are children somewhere.
They exist, yes.
There are children around.
Is the vibe of this game that communists have taken over?
It is very Red Dawn. This is all about the Wolverines. I have like a hollow sight too. Just hiding in here for a minute because I want to see where the circle is going. Yeah, it's going to close right around here. Oh, we got folks close. That's what I like. Let's make a fool of ourselves and just go for it.
Someone said, please don't curse again.
Oh. Sorry, Mom.
Yurok, we will not. This is a Christian server now.
This is... We believe in the Lord.
Yeah.
We do not use his name in vain. We keep it really chill. Boy almighty. Am I waiting for somebody to show up?
Yeah.
For real.
For real.
I've never had so much downtime in a match. We're already in the top 25.
Yeah, this is really bizarre.
We got some people who are living in tents, camping out. And I just don't know where they are. Level 2 helmet, though. Doesn't protect me if I get shot in the face, but can help a lot. Level 3 helmets will have things where you can not get shot in the face. Shots to the north, or well, to ahead of me, my west. It's like this area. Yeah, I'm just going to sweep buildings. Somebody's bound to take shots at me. I hear more.
Yeah.
I hear more shots. And the area's going to constrict in a minute.
Yeah.
So I imagine tons of people are just chilling in these houses.
Just everyone just jumps out of the bushes.
Come on. Give me a chance to blow somebody's butt off with a shotgun, please. If we get down into the top 10 just because people are being, like, really low-key, I will laugh my butt off. If we win, God bless. Yeah, look at that. It is definitely...
Someone said, gotta go in, can't be fearing the engagement. I mean, buddy, we're in the middle of it.
I mean, I'm trying to go from building to building and see where folks are. I get the sense that there's a lot of people out on the periphery who are slowly going to make their way in. I'm jumping from building to building probably a lot more than some other players. I'm taking it slow when I'm inside buildings, certainly. This smells like Teen Spirit. It smells 100% like Teen Spirit. No, this feels like something where somebody would be hiding. Shots to the east.
Come on.
Where are you people?
Jeez.
My gosh.
We're trying to be as active as possible with this.
If the roof door is closed... I was like, if the roof door is closed, I'm going to definitely assume that somebody is hiding up here. Yeah, we're in the top 20. We have a lot more shots happening, though. Gonna have to be kind of careful.
People are getting desperate.
Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just keep moving. Someone's bound to see me and we can get some action. I don't want people to get the sense that this is
the game,
a real low-key game.
Oh, behind you, behind you.
Oh, no.
Big money, big money. There we go. This looks to the northwest.
I get the sense that they're going to press in. There could be somebody inside this house, too. Let me heal up. Closed door in an open house, though. Feels like an invitation for somebody to shoot me. We'll bandage up. Well, we'll medkit up and then we'll use some painkillers and stuff. Presumably they're going to sneak in here. There's a button to do this faster, but whatever. All right. So we're going to get down to that top 15.
I'm just trying to think of how you would adapt this to the console. There's so many, like...
There's a lot of different button things to keep track of. Okay.
Someone said walking without cover like this is bound to happen. Yeah, well...
No, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I'm not...
We're not in this to win. We're in this for this to be interesting.
No, we're just trying to go around, and it turns out that nobody's coming near us.
Yeah.
Although I get the sense some people might. If I seem particularly jumpy regardless, yeah, it's still that coffee because I am... The minute I got shot, I leapt like somebody jumped at me in a horror game.
Yeah.
Which does not happen. Usually I'm
is a horror
doing
game.
Okay. Ammo? No. I was like, no, I still need 5.56. Okay. We're in the top 15. Oh, yeah, we got tons. Somebody's just going to shoot me in the open, but that's okay.
All right.
Countdown to it.
Go, 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 go.
Somebody just killed somebody with an UMP pretty close, so... Yeah, they're very close, as a matter of fact. Top 10, really?
On our someone said there was rifle ammo under the tub.
Was there some under the tub? Crud.
Sorry, I'm not being a good...
No, it's okay. Oh, somebody's in here. Really? My heart is broken. All right, fuck you. Really? There was a dead body here, though. Did they move? Wow, we're finding dead bodies, like, and everything, and we're just not finding people. Is he on the roof? Oh, you little butt. You little butt, where are you? I don't see him. People are going to have to start coming to us almost just because of where we are.
Yeah.
My heart's pounding. Somebody's super near.
If we win, we're in the top 7. That's pretty damn good.
There's no way. There's no way. Why is this happening? We're playing it super low key, and yet we're getting really far.
Someone said get an air from the dead body.
Oh, yeah. What am I doing? You know, I'm getting so nervous that I'm...
I think it's the tension of the whole game.
What do we have? No, this thing's been picked clean. This thing.
Did you get rid of your helmet?
Did I somehow?
Yeah.
Did I accidentally pick up
a
thing? Oh, look at me, clumsy girl who accidentally opens Firefox and everything too, making it to the... to here.
Oh. There we go.
You gonna push? Going for it. Really?
Damn.
Bandaging. I'm in the top 4.
Top 4.
This is absurdity.
Yeah.
Where'd they go? They must still be in the house. You run into the bathroom? Really?
I'm convinced players don't actually exist. There we go. Bam.
Cool. I was like, you're close by. Cool. Rifle ammo at least. Medkit. 5.56. Oh, I don't have enough space right now. Boo. Boo earns.
Top 3. They're saying boo earns.
Top 3? That makes no dang sense.
Yeah, no. I'm shocked.
I am too.
Top.
If people are going to have to push into this circle, and they are.
Yeah. It's very limited.
Yo, if it closes down into the road,
yeah,
that's a lot to deal with.
Someone said be careful not to get caught outside on the barrier, because the smaller it is, the more damage it does.
Yeah, no, once it gets down here, we're going to start taking a ton of damage if we're out in that blue zone.
Someone said please win.
Please win? Guys, if I win, I will be so happy. I did. 2 left. I'm the last, so there's another dude here. It's down to me and him.
1-on-1.
Son of a bitch. Where are you? He's going to have to come to me.
I was not expecting this.
No, I really wasn't either. Can I see him out the windows?
Can you sniff him from the roof?
I mean, that's a bit risky. What are we doing? I'm the only house in the circle. He's definitely going to have to come to me.
Wow, it's actually closing in on basically exactly where you are.
I'm still inside the circle, inside the house.
Fabio says, please lose.
Please lose?
Heck to you.
You little jerk. I'm not going to lose.
Damn.
Well, I probably will.
Yeah.
Knowing me. Son of a bee. Son of a bee sting.
Gosh darn it. Heck.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Do you move in here somehow? No, I have no clue where they are, and I don't want to head outside yet.
No.
How are they not peeking through windows or something? Maybe they are. They're going to sneak up behind me, aren't they?
Stay cool, move slow.
My heart is pounding, and the coffee hasn't helped at all. This is too much.
Someone said incredible luck with the circles. Wait, they're there.
Shit. Oh, boy. This is a mistake.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do I have any more grenades? going for it. Fuck it. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Hell yeah. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness! You are kidding me!
Sorry, we kind of got allowed it.
Oh, that was amazing.
I'm so happy.
Guys, the first round that we did on a stream here, I'm so happy right now.
Yeah.
Wow, you know what? I thought I had flash grenades. I didn't realize those were
smoke grenades.
Smoke grenades.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
That is as good as any. We got a lot of likes on that. That is as good as any time.
That's as good as it gets, I think.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So this was PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, guys.
Yeah, and we just kicked ass.
We just did it. We just did it. It was amazing.
All right. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bye.